You know, we are a new congregation here in Jefferson County, Panhandle of West Virginia, between Charlestown and Martinsburg. If you are familiar with the area, we're right next to the Black Dog Coffee or the DMV there off of Route 9. As a new congregation, we get asked questions by people that are coming in that have some church background and some who don't have much at all. And so we're just going to take a few minutes and look at some of those questions. So I've got a couple questions that have been sent to me here just in the past couple minutes, and I thought it'd be good if I read them to you because maybe it's a question you've had and they give you a Bible answer for them. All right? So here's the first one. Why do we participate in communion every week? It's a good question. Some Christian traditions don't celebrate the Lord's Supper every week. Some do it once a month or once a quarter, or I know of some local congregations in different churches, traditions, twice a year, at Christmas and Easter they do that. So why do we do it once a week? Well, if you have a Bible, you have the Bible, two testaments. You've got 39 books in the Old Testament and 27 in the New. Now, this word New Testament, the phrase New Testament, is pretty important. So why do we celebrate the Lord's table, the Eucharist, every week? Well, the answer is in the name and in the text itself. So one of the things that we say when we talk about the Bible is the Old and the New Testament. Why do we refer to the books of the New Testament as the New Testament? When we read the gospel accounts and Jesus is having his Last Supper with the apostles, with his disciples, and as he's blessing the bread and the wine, he tells them that this is the new covenant or testament, because the word covenant and testament are synonyms and they come from the same Greek word. And so what he's telling them is, this meal is the new covenant. This is the New Testament. This is the sacrament of my presence in your midst, body and blood, so that we can receive him every time we come near to his table. Now, the phrase New Testament for those 27 books, that develops later on. So I want you to think about that for a second. That we call the books of the New Testament because they are the books that are read while the church is celebrating the Eucharist. It's a way to reorient how we look at how we have church, why we have church, and just how important it is that we meet at the Lord's table to receive him in the Eucharist. In a very real way, theologically, historically, and biblically. It's the Eucharist that not only defined what the books of the New Testament were going to be, because, again, New Testament is the Eucharist, and the books of the New Testament are the books read at the Eucharist. That is the reason we do it every week. So feel free to send us more questions, and we'll answer them for you. And if I've said something in the video that you want a little bit more explanation on, we will either answer it this way or you get an email. Thanks.